Out here is where the real whitey whites live. You gotta be crispy white, Aryan white, Nazi, communist, damn near. Okay? Won't even let a black person live out here. I want you to see. This is called Fantasy Land of Whitey World. Look over here. Look. They's a ballin'. This is how they's a live on the plantations. We's a never ceases. This is beautiful. Look it. Whoa. These white people so privileged. Candy apple street of whiteness. Look at it. So crispy. So untouched by those niggers. Boy, it must be nice, huh? We could never live like this, even with a black president. This is how you do it in Whitey World. Sell your soul and get a house, live in ballin' large. Woo! There once lived a society called America, where the whites only prevailed for many years, decades, centuries. They lived on private roads, and they prevailed in America. They made themselves out little communities where they banned minorities. They had their Ku Klux meetings, their Nazi concentration camp, martial law conferences. And nobody cared. They just let them rule. They couldn't do anything. They just issued everyone to the plantations and the ghettos, while they just kept getting more land, more property, more businesses. And Obama didn't do nothing. He just kept giving them supplement money and making them richer and richer, while he passed out Obama phones to the poor and welfare checks and food stamps. Car garages became the norm. 3, 4 cars, it didn't matter. The whites had to have it all. They moved from house to house. They sold their houses. They built the biggest houses you could ever imagine. They got campers. They got boats. They didn't care. They just ruled everything and blocked us out. Built biggest mansions you could ever imagine. They wanted to live like the Masons and the true rulers of Egyptian Roman times. Became sick how much filth they robbed from the communities. The road was long and it never ended. They just kept taking and taking everything, and they acted like there wasn't enough wood and enough land for us all to have our own places. They were greedy, just like they were in slavery times. Not much changed. They took over everything. They owned the animals, the horses, the farms, the farmlands. It was a total monopoly takedown. Nobody cared. Not the NAACP, not the civil rights, not human rights, nothing. Because they were all in bed.